and taken hold of our senses and brought us to our knees. 3 cheers for what's left of a twisted democracy. It was the end of you, my friend. How is it for me? Insipid rants that run our mouths, bitter words come out with ease. We meet the finest of our challenges, but fail the basest of our needs. Try to meet them with a tasteless pill, try to fix them on TV. We are falling down like soldiers here, and they are falling down like leaves. We are crawling through the oceans, we should be gliding through the trees. We are drowning in the desert sand, we should be walking on the sea. How was it for you? How was it for me? In the morning after our disease had taken hold of our senses and brought us to our knees. 3 cheers for what's left of a dying democracy. It was the end of you, my friend. How is it for me? How was it for you? How was it for me? In the morning after our disease and taken hold of our senses and brought us to our knees. And 3 cheers for what's next of the coming theocracy. It was the end of you, my friend. How is it for me?
What's up, guys? What's happening? It's tea time, and I'm Rob, some guy named Rob. Glad to be here. Hope you guys are going to join me for some music, some poetry, some philosophy. Probably just stick with music, but you never know. I just booted the string chat, so if you guys said hello, then say hello again because I missed it. Thanks for liking this, sharing it, loving it, all that kind of stuff. It always helps because, let's face it, we're always fighting an algorithm that doesn't like us to win. They want us to pay for the likes, you know. Oh, look. They want us to pay for the likes. Scott is in the house, the man, the myth, the legend. It's Rob with 2 bzzz. What's up, Scott? How are you, my man? I see you. Oh, yeah. So, hey, what has everybody been listening to today? I have been listening to Prince's posthumously released album, Coming to America. Living in America. That's not. And born to die, born to die, born to die, born to die. Man, Prince was amazing. Hate that we lost him. He was 57, but he was like a very, very young, fresh 57. So, young and funky fresh. So, what have you guys been listening to? What you guys been listening to today? What music has been on your radar, your release radar? And by the way, if you've never done it yet and you're on Spotify or Apple Music, would you just go to Some Guy Named Rob and would you press follow? Because when you do that, they have like release radars, so it made me think about it. They have release radars, and that will let you know every time I get a new song, put it out, you'll be the first in the queue to hear it. So that's kind of fun. Yeah. I'm going to edit this post. Restream always puts its link in there, and I don't want its link in there. So we're going to do away with that, and then we're going to share this to the Some Guy Named Rob page. Someone asked me, why don't you share it to, or why don't you do it from the Some Guy Named Rob page? And it's like, well, I would, but, you know, I forget. So now I've done that. I've shared it. Live show. Let's tune up the guitar because Arkansas weather. As suspected. So when it's real hot and humid, a lot of times guitars will go flat. And if it's real cold, a lot of times guitars will go sharp. Because the wood that our guitars are made out of, the neck is specifically, it's meant to curve like this, but whenever it gets hot, it kind of loosens up a little bit. The strings get, or I'm sorry, the opposite. It loosens up a little bit, the strings get a little more flat, whereas in the winter it tightens up a little bit, and that's whenever it gets a little sharp. At least that's what I'm going to tell you, because I believe it to be true. So I've been working on some stuff for the show, and we picked some really fun songs. If you guys are going to be there for the Can you guys hear me? Because yesterday I did like 5 or 6 minutes, and I was like, no one can hear me. So let me just go to the Restream page, make sure you guys are hearing me. I bought the CD twice and gifted it already. Maria Muldaur with Tuba Skinny. I Like You Best of All. I will check that out. All right. Thanks, Michael Carl Ritchie. Thank you, sir. So, let's take a look at what I would say. So, some of the songs that we're looking at doing. We're doing a ton of original songs, more than I thought. And one of them that we're doing live Friday at the Grape Festival is this song. It's called The Package Deal. So, it's off my album, Everything Is Nothing. It goes a little something like this. You have to love them both, you know now. Joy and the sorrow. Like a thief, she loves to steal it out, but like a beggar, she loves to borrow. Though neither one give it back, so that's real. That's that argument is a waste of breath that will complicate your facts. Yeah, listen, petty dealer out street way, they gotta get it for half the cost. You can buy back everything she's stealing, won't get you what you lost. It's cold, kiss the floor, knocking on your door. Said, baby, it's the fuss. You gotta get back on track to the place you never was. And as it go, take the package deal. Baby, it's all profit. Baby, it's a steal. You don't have to be high, but you got to be healed. Yeah, as it go, take the package deal. them both, it seems. The cancer and the cures. One to enjoy life and another one to endure. They say it's not fair, that's rare. Baby, it's understood, is it? Ignorance or innocence that maybe seems so good. Should I puff up on my vanity? Should I polish up my pride? Say I run the show, so there you go. Now you can go run and hide. Can I fashion out some truth so I could equate all my lies? Can I just admit it when I don't get it? And baby, I'm doing fine. I said, good Lord's got something up his sleeve. Just glad it isn't mine. I would have torched this whole world years ago. Set the whole dang world on fire. Now, be you glad it's not me? I don't have his kind of style. I would have never dreamed up grace and never sent my only son to die. No, no. And as it goes, take the package deep. Baby, it's all profit. Baby, it's so steep. You don't have to be high, but you got to be. Yeah, as it goes, oh, 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 take the package. Do, 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 ba-dow, ba-dow, ba-dow. That one's gonna be fun. We played it. We practiced the other night with the band, and it was fun. Hola, April, Carrie Beck, finally on for live. I can't believe the girls are here, the boys are here. It's good. Live is good. So my question today is, what have you guys been listening to? I've been listening to Prince's new posthumously released album. It's sad, but at the same time, hear that? The T is on. But I've got that set up because, yep, there she goes. Thanks, Coffee Girl. So it's sad to listen to it, but at the same time, it's nice because, you know, there were four really profound musicians that died in 2016 for me: Leonard Cohen, Prince, and Tom Petty, and who was the last one? Now I'm going to have to look it up. If you guys remember this, let me know who it was. It was profound to me because a lot of these were like musicians I really admired, and it was hard to lose one of them, let alone all four. 2016 musicians. It's man, a lot of musicians died.
Not a musician, but Princess Leia.
Yes, Princess Leia died. That was 2016, wasn't it? Yeah, and her mom, Debbie Reynolds, died. That was sad. Leonard Cohen, Guy Clark passed away. Vanity, who worked with Prince. Merle Haggard passed away. George Michael passed away. Man. Yeah, George Michael. Thanks so much. Coffee Girl has brought me tea. She's gone against her own mantra to help me. Thank you. Love you. Let's see. Man, Glenn Frey passed away. David Bowie, that was the other one. Yeah. So here's the thing. David Bowie and Leonard Cohen knew they were dying. Yeah, you may not hear me out before you start smack talking me. David and Leonard both knew that they were dying. So their perspective, their last album, it was Bowie. Scott, you got it. It was The Thin White Duke. Andy Grammer, I Am Yours, on repeat. I will check it out. Did you tell me about Andy Grammer, or was it somebody else? You got a job? Congratulations, Carrie. That's awesome. I'm glad you got a job. That's cool. Well, the thing about Tea Times is I've started playing live more. I'm going to come back to the David Bowie thing, but I'm going to... That's my mind going ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, ping. Yes, it was you who told me about Andy Grammer. Yes, okay. I'm glad you got a job, Carrie. Tea Time, I've not been able to be as religious about it as I have in the past, which which is good and bad. It's because I've been doing things that have to get done because I'm playing real shows now. But I love Tea Time, and I love you guys. I love seeing you guys, and I see your names pop up. It's like, hey, there's April, there's Carrie, there's Scott, there's Kenneth, there's Kato, there's Lisa, there's and so on. So I appreciate you guys. Okay, so Bowie knew he was going to die, and Leonard Cohen knew he was going to die. They knew that they were most likely going to die, and their work was sad. Like, it was remorseful. It was, I mean, maybe that's my interpretation of it, but it seems like those last albums, they're like, Leonard Cohen's was called "You Want It Darker," you know, and the flame, or the "You Want It Darker, We Kill the Flames." Very, very sad. David Bowie, like, listen to David Bowie's album. Just try, because he makes it hard to listen to. You know, he loved jazz, so he just went crazy dissonant on a lot of this album, songs like Black Star and Lazarus. So anyway, Prince, on the other hand, and Tom Petty, you know, they were putting out songs that they didn't know they were going to die, so they were just like putting out great music songs, and so I enjoyed hearing that today. So Andy Grammer, who else has been listening to what? Who else has been listening to my new song, Social Mania? It's on all the streaming platforms. You're right, I should play that. But not for the reason you think. I should play it because I have forgotten how to play it. So let me know who you've been listening to, guys. There's no wrong answer. Well, that was it. Thanks for listening. No, I need to, I don't need to, but I'm going to pull up the music for it. I mean, the words for it, because I don't want to get halfway into this and be like, hey guys, sorry, I gotta look up the lyrics. This one did not make it to the cut, but I may pull it out anyway for, so that we can play it. Something to say. Just love it whenever you have a song list that's supposed to be in alphabetical order, and then it's not, and the only person you can blame for that is you. Yes, that is me. It's all me, baby. There it was. Totally out of order. That's not alphabetical order, but let's do it. The social mania, where what you see is not what you get. I'm just in it for the funny memes, yeah. You can keep your politics. I just wanna see your face sometimes. I just wanna make you smile. I just wanna watch the world with you, zeros on by. I don't wanna be the one to tell you I don't feel like I'm the cure. I don't think anyone's listening except for what they listen for. I don't tune into that frequency. I don't think I'm coming through. I don't think nobody's vibing me except maybe for you. Wherever you go, come go with me. And if you stay, then I won't leave. And if we're wrong, I guess we'll see. And if we're not, it's meant to be. I don't wanna say forever. I know I said that once before. I don't wanna play the fool this time.
Don't wanna be a whipping boy. I don't wanna leave you lonely. As long as where you're meant to be. I don't wanna fill you up only to end up on empty. Wherever you go, come go with me. And if you stay, then I won't leave. And if we're wrong, I guess we'll see. And if we're not, it's meant to be. If you go, come go with me. And if we're wrong, then guess we'll see. And if you stay, stay with me. And if you won't, I guess we'll leave. In the breakdown, everybody comes around. In the breakdown, everybody comes around. In the breakdown, everybody comes around.
I know, it's a weird way to end the song, but the recording of it makes a lot of sense. So go listen to my newest recording, Social Mania, so you can hear it on your favorite platform. Hey, what's up, my bro? Tadeusz Tadaka. I'm just gonna say that's your name. What's up, my friend? Welcome. Glad you're here over on Twitch. Thanks for joining us. Feel free to join in any way you want to. Feel free to follow if you enjoy what you're hearing. Welcome. Dum 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 ba da ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. All right. What else you guys got? What's going on? Talk to me, friends. It's Wednesday. You're halfway through the week. Can you feel the week diminishing? Do you feel yourself getting closer and closer to that weekend? Do you have something planned for the weekend? Are you doing something amazing? Are you coming to see me at the Altus Grape Festival? Me and Jason and Ben? Seems like it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a blast. So there's this band called World Party. Do you guys remember World Party? They had like maybe 2 or 3 hits. One of them was this song called She's the One. Carl Wallinger was the guy who he was behind all the music in World Party. She was me, we were one, we were free, we were dumb. And if there's somebody calling me on, she's the one. If there's somebody calling me on, she's the one. We were young, we were wrong, we were fun all along. And if there's somebody calling me on, she's the one. When you get to where you wanna go, and you know the things you wanna know, you're smiling. You say what you wanna say, you know the game you wanna play. Yeah. You'll be so high, you'll be flying through the sea. We'll be strong, I know we'll carry on. 'Cause if there's somebody calling me on, she's the one. If there's somebody calling me on, she's
she's the one. And if there's somebody calling me on, she's the one. When you get to where you wanna go, and you know the things you wanna know, you're smiling. When you said what you wanna say, and you know the way you wanna play, you'll be so high, you'll be flying. I was her, she was me. We were one, we were free. And if there's somebody calling me on, she's the one, she's the one. If there's somebody calling me on, she's the one, she's the one, yeah. And if there's somebody calling me on, she's the one.
So there's probably some story behind the song. I don't know what it is. I think he wrote it probably in his 20s or 30s. But I hear this song and I feel like it's what I would sing if I were an old man and my wife had already passed. And I'm just sitting there alone in the house that we shared all these years and years and years of memories. And if there's somebody calling me on, she's the one, she's the one. If there's somebody calling me on, she's the one. And the song itself is on piano. It's very reminiscent of Beatles, John Lennon's Imagine, but I mean nobody holds anybody accountable for borrowing from a really great song. I mean, unless it makes a lot of money, then they do. But anyway, I love that song. Hope you guys enjoy it. Hope you enjoy it. Anybody with me still? Is it just me and like, oh, I see some hearts. Okay. Somebody's with me. Thank you for your hearts. It's not nearly as sad and lonely without those hearts. Thank you very much. All right. So, what else is going on, dudes, dudettes? Hey, if you guys are close to Morrilton, on Sunday, I'll be playing from noon until 2 at Point Remove Brewery. Just remember that. Carrie's still there. Thanks, Carrie. Thanks, Carrie. Thanks for those hearts, too. All right. What is the last? Because I'm about to spend too much money to order a vinyl record for a musician that I like. So, tell me, what is the last bit of money that or the last music that you actually bought? Because I know we don't purchase nearly as much as we stream. So, what are we talking here? I'm also going to look up, since I'm on Google, I'm going to find the musicians that died in 2017. 2017, just out of curiosity, because there was a lot more than I realized. Okay, Fresh Kid Ice died. Charles Bradley, Paul O'Neill, Jay Giles, Bruce Hampton, David Cassidy, remember that. Grant Hart, Chuck Mosley, Tom Petty, that was 2017, okay. That was, yeah. And then Mel Tillis, Della Reese, that's sad. Al Jarreau, Johnny Halliday, Glenn Campbell. That was really sad, just the way his mind left him before he really. Chris Cornell, very sad. Suicide. Chuck Berry passed away then, yeah. Lil Peep, I didn't know anything about Lil Peep's music, but yeah. And Don Williams, wow. Maybe I'm biased being a musician, but I think we tend to take those a little bit harder. But maybe people feel that way about sports and stuff, I don't know. Maybe we connect ourselves to those things. And I'll do 2018 if you want, but you guys gotta let me know. I don't want to bum you out. Let's do a song. Let's do a song that no one's expecting. Those are always fun. The No One Expected It song. Oh, let's do I Know Why the Caged Lion Roars, because I haven't done that in a while, and I like it. I know why the caged lion roars, and I know why the soldier finds a war, and I know why, 'cause we've done this all before, yeah. Where every day's a walk away, and all the things I wanna say repeat in my head, fight all the things I think instead. Please let me go. Please let me know. Well, I still taste you on my lips. I can't give in, but I can't forget. I never thought it would be like this. I thought of everything. And you know why the caged bird it sings, and you know why the diamond finds the ring, and you know why there's a why for everything. Oh, why every day's a walk away, and all the things I wanna say repeat in my head, fight all the things I think instead. Please let me go. Please let me know. I still taste you on my lips. I can't give in, but I can't resist. I never thought it would be like this. I thought of everything. Well, I still feel you in my head. I can't recall, but I can't forget. In all the words I heard you say, I dreamed of everything. I dreamed of everything. Every ripple in my heart leads me back to who you are. Every star that lights the way, every day's a new day. Every ripple in my heart leads me back to where you are. Every star that lights the way, every day's a new day. Every ripple in my heart leads me back to where you are. Every star that lights the way, every day's a new day. Every day's a new day. Every day's a new day. I just remember that I've recorded that. I loved it, and then I shelved it and forgot to put it out. I mean, you can hear it on Patreon, but I forgot to put it out for streaming. So, note to self, release that song. It's not easy to keep up with all these songs, guys. All right, I see you guys are watching, but you're watching quietly. That's totally okay. You keep watching quietly. I'm going to take a drink of tea, you ever think you drink too much tea? Maybe so. Maybe I'm drinking too much tea. That's like saying maybe I'm eating too many tacos. I mean, it's not real. It's just like one of those crazy things people say. But it's not real. Actually, last night, for real, I had too many tacos. I don't want to tell you how many because I don't want to be held accountable, but let's just say it was a bunch. It was a bunch. Is the stream streaming okay, guys, or is it choppy today? I hope not. But let me know so I can try to fix it. I'm going to look this up real quick. I'm going to translate what this person just said to me because I am curious what it says. Translate it. Sorry, it's over on Twitch and I don't know what they're saying. Translate to English. Yo, cool beard. Thanks, man. All right. How do you pronounce it? I don't know how to pronounce it, but thank you. I work out. That's how I got this great beard. Thanks very much. I'd like to play a song, an original song called Ready for the Gold. I will not be playing these slow, sweet, sad songs, which is too bad, really, because I like them. But I won't be playing them on the live thing because we didn't practice for those. Because slow songs don't really come across the same unless you've got nice orchestration or nice background. And we're just doing 3-piece, which is very rock and roll. So. I dug too deeply when I was a kid, trying to find treasure I never did. Dove in and burrowed into the ground, discover the secrets nobody had found. All of the treasure in which I was taught, rumors and stories, X marks the spot. I hit the bottom and all I found was a shimmering sight, rocks all around. Now ready for the gold. Come give me what I was told. Come show me the treasures unknown. I'm swollen from the fight. I'm ready for the light. I'm ready for the gold. Every story heard in my youth, every myth must begin with the truth. I broke the soil and clawed my way up, gasping for air, wounded and cut. Up I ascended, eyes of the age, weaving through mirrors, smoke on a stage, parting from pain and philosophy, reaching for answers far beyond me. I'm ready for the gold. Come give me what I was told. Come show me the splendor of old. I'm so tired of all this night. I'm desperate for the light. I'm ready for the goal. I've been running from the start. I've been running through the dark, running through my heart, chasing after sparks. I've been waiting through the night, trying to find the light. I'm ready for the goal. I've been running from the start, running through the dark, chasing after sparks, waiting after die. I've been waiting through the night, trying to find the light. I'm ready for the goal. All right, there's that. Right on. It's called Ready for the Gold. Every time I play that, I like it more. So I'm happy I played that just then. All right, let's play one I haven't played, and I need to practice it. Okay. It's called Elvis Died Next Year, and it's a new song. It's going to be off Indie Boy. Met a man in 77, said Elvis gonna die, hope he goes to heaven. I'm from the future, man, that's all you need to know. I met a man in 73 who said Ziggy Stardust is retiring, he's quitting now, we won't see until 2016. Met a gal in 45 who said they're gonna end the war this time. They built a bomb so big they can't control it. I met a woman back in 1912. Big ship had just set sail. Oh, I got a sinking feeling this ain't gonna go so well. And he said Elvis died next year, and I thought it sounded queer. Oh, how strange the things we hold so dear, oh, they always disappear. I met a guy in 86 said, you better watch the Soviets, yeah, 'cause Chernobyl's about to have a meltdown. I met a man in 71 who said, sweet Marilyn's time is done. She gets another year down here, and then she's gone. I met a girl late 39 who told me Amelia Earhart's still alive, getting fat on fish on a Pacific island. I believed her. I met a man in 2034 who said they're gonna try to start the next third world war. These men are greedy and they don't ever learn from nothing. And he said Elvis died next year, and I thought it sounded queer. Oh, how strange the things we hold so dear, oh, they always disappear. Met a girl in 69, said Woodstock's gonna be a real good time. Asked me if I want to come along. I met a man in Tiananmen Square. He said a whole lot of people gonna die right here. You know you gotta make your peace with the world. In case you haven't figured it out, yeah, I'm the man that I'm talking about. I went back to visit myself as a kid. I said, you're gonna see some things to come, man. But some of them won't be much fun, man. The worst part is you can't change anything about it. You see, you gotta learn how to live your life. You know, you gotta learn to choose what's right, 'cause you only get one shot at this life down here. And little me said, what about God above? I said, let me tell you, brother, he's full of love, and one day he's gonna make everything alright. And I said, Elvis died next year, and I thought it sounded clear. Oh, how strange the things we hold so dear, well, they always disappear. Oh, they always disappear. Say, I met a man in 77. He said, Elvis gonna die, I hope he goes to heaven. I'm from the future, man. That's all you need to know. I love that song. I don't know why. This makes me happy. I'm glad I wrote it. All right. Let's enter into, before anyone else comes in, let's enter into songs that my wife does not like, that annoy her. I think that's always a good, I think it's good. Well, I'm so happy. I'm gonna raise that up a little bit. Well, I'm so happy we never kissed. I like you better just as my friend. People say friends don't like it's a bad thing. I say friends don't like it's elevation. It's elevation. Remember all those girls that kissed when I was single? They don't talk to me, they pretend I don't exist. I could go to movies, we could eat a pizza, we could drive to Houston, hang out for the weekend, watching all the leaves fall into the ocean. Never would have happened if we would have planted one. It's elevation. I'm so happy we never kissed. I like you better just as my friend. People say friends don't like it's a bad thing. I say friends don't like shine. It's elevation. It's elevation. It's elevation. Do 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 do. Hey-o, hey-o. Background vocals by none other than the Cool Cats over there. So I'm going to give you guys a little break of listening to me, and I'll be right back. I'm just going to take a second and let's play something fun for you guys. First, we're going to do a commercial for the Hobbit House, which is one of my amazing sponsors. So a shout out to the Hobbit House real quick, and then we'll be back. and Romans and countrymen. Shout out to Perihelion Solar and to Brown's Catfish right here in Russellville, Arkansas. You guys, please say hello, and if you go into it and see them, then do that. I just saw on my page that I had been neglectful on because I had been writing this song, or been working on the song, playing songs. Stacy Smith is in the house. Stacy, tell us about Joshua's foot. Why did you break his foot? I'm not saying it's your fault. I'm just saying I think you broke it. Tell me why. Carrie, thank you for loving that song. Brandon Morris, BMO in the house. BMO, how are you, man? Hope you are good. I haven't seen you in a long time. I know you've been going north and south in each direction, and I've been praying for your dad, praying for your family, and praying for your safe travels. He was acting up, and you were all like, chocolate ball to the foot. Is that what happened? Be honest. You can tell me. I'm not going to tell anybody. It's not like this is being recorded and broadcast across multiple channels. Just tell us the truth. Did he smack talk you? Stacy, don't put up with no crap. What's that buzz? Yuck. Huh. Much time I changed these strings. Oh, that's what it was. That wasn't the string. In that case, you're not getting changed. Stacy beat on her husband and she broke his foot. Stacy beat on her husband and she broke his foot. Little something I've been working on. I know it wasn't the one wheel. It was the one wife. The one wife to bring them all in darkness bind them. That makes sense. Na 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 na. This is going to grow. Oh, if you guys would like to tip me, mucho apreciato. That's how to do it. Every tip becomes a taco. That's my philosophy. All right. So I've been playing a lot of original songs, and I thought I would play an unoriginal song. I've been slowly creating a playlist, and this is one of the songs that I love on it. It's by Frau Frau. Frau Frau. Drink up, baby, down. Are you in or are you out? Leave your things behind, 'cause it's all going off without you. Excuse me, too busy writing your tragedy. These mishaps, bubble wraps, you've no idea what you're like. So let go, jump in. What you waiting for? It's alright. There's beauty in the breakdown. Let go, and just get in. Now it's so amazing here. It's alright. There's beauty in the breakdown. Gains the more it gives, and it rises with the fall. So hand me that remote. Can't you see that all that stuff's a sideshow? Such boundless pleasure, we've no time for later now. You can't wait your own arrival. You've 20 seconds to comply. Let go, jump in now. What you waiting for? It's alright. There's beauty in the breakdown. Let go, and jump in now. It's so amazing here. It's alright. There's beauty in the breakdown. Let go, and jump in now. What you waiting for? It's alright. There's beauty in the breakdown. Little Frau Frau for you, my Fraulines. April, got to jump off adulting. Ha ha ha. Hey, it reminds me. Next one, I'm going to do that. Kenneth Brown is in the house. What's up, K-Dog? I came out a little bit later tonight because I had some extra time. And I thought, hey, oh, come on. Maybe I'll find some friends from Tea Time, or maybe I'll make some new friends from the Tea Time. Either way, glad you're joining me today. If it's your first time to ever watch me, my name is Rob, and I am a songaholic. I cannot seem to stop writing songs, and I don't want to. I don't want to. So now who's got the problem? It's you, not I. Just kidding. You guys have a problem. Or do you? Hopefully not. So there's a song by Soul Asylum that was on the I married an axe murderer, and I loved it. So I love this song. So you're gonna hear me play it now. I don't play it all the time, so you may not be hearing me play it well. Candy coated. Does that sound right? Candy coated. Candy-coated, cannibalistic news flash across the screen. Stay tuned while we define what's wrong and what's right, what's obscure and what's obscene. And the fat cat laughs as you lose your last chance as his pants split right down the seam. If I ever get my break, I'm gonna make my break clean. Yeah, I may be a flirty old man by the time I can beat down this dirty old scene. But if I ever get my break, I'm gonna make my break clean. I got bars on my windows and lines on my face. I can't compete in this race. I don't like when she's on the street at night. She can barely go any place. Oh, and everybody wants control of her body, and I'm hoping the choice might be me. Oh, if I ever get my break, I'm gonna make my break clean. Yeah, if you ever give me a break, I'm gonna make my break clean. Shake me, I painted myself in the corner of an escape artist's dream. And you know I believe it, 'cause I just can't leave it. I don't even know what that means. I might be buried alive or just burned at the stake, but I'm fading as fast as my jeans. If I ever get my break, I'm gonna make my break clean. Yeah, if I ever get my break, I'm gonna make my break clean. Soul Asylum. I know what you're thinking. Rob, why don't you just play the same crap that everybody else always plays? Just play Wonderwall. That's all people want to hear. Just play the country stuff. You'll be popular if you do that. Why would you pick an obscure song from a semi-obscure 90s artist from an obscure soundtrack and play that? Because it's a good song, man. That's why. And you needed to hear it. And maybe I needed to hear it too. That's right. I learned a long time ago, it's best not to give people what they want. It's better to give them what they need. Now, let's do this in the key of F. I wish you could swim like dolphins. Dolphins can swim, though nothing will keep us together. We can beat them forever and ever. We can be heroes just for one day. I don't wanna be king.
But you make a good queen. If nothing would drive them away, we can be heroes just for one day. We can be honest just for one day. I remember standing by the wall, and the guards shot over our heads. We kissed as though nothing could fall, and the shame was on the other side. How we can beat them forever and ever, and we can be heroes just for one day. Yeah, we can be heroes just for one day. Yeah, we can be heroes forever and ever. We could be heroes just for one day.
Little David Bowie for you guys. See, that's not obscure. That's not as obscure. So, you guys want to hear anything? Let me know. Thanks very much. Thanks very much. Appreciate that. Gracias. No, I don't even have that plugged in. I don't know. If you tipped and I didn't catch it, hold on. Sorry. This is the problem with multi-streams. Let me just check. Robin, thank you so much. Tolzig, thank you so much. Thank you very much. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. Every bit helps, and I do appreciate it. That'd be a good intro, wouldn't it? Okay, that's how songs get started, by the way. Bow wow 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 wow. Okay, so I think we're gonna call it a day. Unless there's something you really want to hear that I haven't played for you, and you're like, oh no, Rob, if you leave this, you leave it undone.
I have seen nightmares passed off as fairy tales. I've seen innocence put to shame. I have seen dogma chasing after karma, and after so much drama, it's just a wicked game. Your love is better. Your love is better. Your love is better. Better by far. I have seen little girls fall in love with the big bad world, wondering how that road would end. I watched them falter, fall in love with monsters, placing bets at the altar. The house always wins. But your love is better. Your love is better. Your love is better, better by far. I have seen grown men on their knees weeping, repenting, stricken down in grief. I have seen horrors exercised as liberties, but your love, Jesus, is my relief. 'Cause your love is better. Your love is better. Your love is better, better by far. Your love is better, and your love is better. Your love is better, better by far.
I wrote that song. Hope you like it. All right. It's called Better by Far. And no, I haven't released it, but you can probably find it over on Patreon somewhere. So, all right, friends. Hey, two things I always want you to know because I've found them to be foundational, inexcusable, inescapable truths, and that is that God loves you. That's right. You heard me say it. Something we'd never heard. Have you ever heard that one? Does that count? Let me know. Something new? Let me know if you've heard that before. God loves you. He does. I wish we could all feel that. I feel like there's this distraction that won't allow a lot of people to sink into that truth that God loves them. You know, or maybe it's just all the wounds from the past that just, you know, some people don't feel worthy of that kind of unyielding, unending, perseverant love. But it doesn't make it any less true. It just means that the world around us sometimes has a way of taking our eyes off of that. Yeah, that's mine. Now you know that's mine. Thanks for listening. So yeah, it's true. You have to fight past the crap sometimes to get to the truth. But isn't that what makes the truth so, again, perseverant? Also, I love you. Don't forget that. My friends, I will check you on the flip side. Be sure and come into the Point Remove Brewery on Sunday if you want to. It's from 12 to 2, my part is. And then the Altus Grape Festival is Friday night in Altus. It is going to be hot, so it starts at 7. So just if you come, don't come dressed in alpaca wool. All right. Special thanks to my Patreon. Here they go. I want you guys to see how cool my Patreon folks are. And so these are their names. Be sure and check them all out because they're awesome. And my sponsors. Thanks so much. See ya.
It's a beautiful notion that you can be pleased. The filling of our souls, despite what it needs, comes a desperate cry for freedom in a land where nothing comes for free. You have the sweetest I led by love, as if the lie you tell yourself so you can't get to sleep. How was it for you? How was it for me? Yeah, the morning after our disease had taken hold of our senses and brought us to our knees. 3 cheers for what's left of a twisted democracy. It was the end of you, my friend. How is it for me? It's bitter rants that run our mouths, bitter words